Jaguar has revealed its new electric concept car after it launched a controversial rebrand a few weeks ago.
What do you think of the new concept? Has Jaguar just saved or destroyed the company?
Yet another brand has decided to completely abandon their history and abandon their consumer base. The brand in question today is Jaguar.
I thought of ever owning a Jaguar, now fuck no.
Same.
What is this?
Jaguar has no desire to be loved by everybody.
I mean, for goodness sake, it's just ghastly. Absolutely all of it. Well, there we go. Jaguar's in the bin. Anyone know of a decent gentleman cruiser that is British that I can now go and buy? Because I will never buy a Jaguar after this.
So unless you have been living under a rock these past few weeks, you probably have seen or heard that Jaguar has made a pretty bold move.
It's time for a change. A new plan needs a new boss. It's time for something more surprising.
Well, they definitely surprised us. Now, this whole thing about Jaguar has come about simply because they did a complete and utter rebrand, and they've even brought out a new car which has sparked controversy all over the internet. Some people are furious, some people just don't care, some people are happy with it, but it needs to be talked about because it has sparked such an amount of attention online that it's something that even if you're not involved in the car scene at the moment, everyone's talking about it. Now the thing is everyone's trying to debate whether this move, a very bold move from Jaguar, is going to save the company or destroy it. Now Jaguar has completely changed their logo, even their emblem, the text logo, everything that you recognize as Jaguar has now changed. Except from that leaping Jaguar, that has still remained. They've changed it slightly, and we'll get onto that later. Now at first, Jaguar brought out a new ad, which came out a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now. And this ad got so much attention because it was completely different to anything that Jaguar has ever done before. Beforehand, you had adverts with famous actors like Tom Hiddleston. I can't name any others at the moment, but you had famous actors and they made the Jaguar ads awesome, you know? They made it almost villainous to own a Jaguar. They made it awesome. And this new ad is completely on the flip side of the opposite thing. So much so that it doesn't even involve any cars. And in case you haven't seen it yet, here it is. Not only that, but they also released a new concept car which has sparked outrage everywhere online. And this is what it looks like. So the question is really, what do you think of that? People like Elon Musk were even commenting on the Twitter post saying, do you sell cars? Because this ad could very easily be mistaken as a clothing brand or something else, you know, like a technology product or something like that. There's nothing about this advert which screams cars or even tells you that they make cars or anything like that. And that's what an advertisement is meant to do. It's meant to advertise what the company do. And that is why it sparked all the outrage, because people were using phrases like woke and Jaguar's done for, that like this isn't Jaguar, or you know, things like that. People were saying all sorts about this advert because it just came across like nothing like Jaguar has done before. Now the funny thing is this could actually be a really good idea from Jaguar. It could. And until people had seen what they revealed at the Miami car reveal thing, People didn't really exactly know what to expect, other than that they have come out and said that this is the new advert and we're going full electric. That's all people knew until this new car came out, which people are not happy with at all. Now, if you're wondering how this could possibly be a good thing for Jaguar, the whole reason that this whole thing came about was because Jaguar, unfortunately, despite the fact that I love the brand, I think they're awesome cars, but Jaguar was a dying brand. The cars weren't selling, they were losing money left, right and centre, and things just was not looking great for Jaguar. All this talk about Jaguar and I've got a Toyota in the background. Toyota. Now, Jaguar realised this. They realised that they were going downhill very quickly and cars weren't selling and things weren't going too well for them. And so they actually, I can't remember what year it is, but they stopped production of all their cars and just kept out the cars that they had in stock. So they were only selling cars that they had in stock. So they just completely stopped all production of any new cars until further notice. And that could be a smart move, it might not be, we don't know. And we're probably never gonna know. Also, right now would be a very good time that if you haven't already, to hit that subscribe button, especially if you wanna see more content like this. And I have a lot more content planned as well, but I just needed to make this video because it needs to be talked about. So hit that subscribe button and let's move on. Now, after the reveal of Jaguar's new concept car, even people like Nigel Farage were coming out and saying, I predict that Jaguar will now go bust. And you know what? They deserve to. And to be honest, I completely disagree with that, completely. Because a car brand like Jaguar does not deserve to go bust. They do not deserve to just disappear off the face of the earth. Jaguar, they've made a decision, and it might be the wrong decision, it might be the right decision, we don't know. But I definitely don't think that Jaguar deserve to go bust over this. And I definitely don't want to see Jaguar disappear off the face of the earth because they are an awesome car brand. I love them. I would have a Jaguar if I could afford one. Now, if you haven't seen it, this is what Jaguar's new car, or new concept car, looks like. It's very boxy, very angular, and a lot of straight lines. And this is what they imagine the future of Jaguar will look like. Of course, it is just a concept car, so as we all know, the actual production cars that come from concept cars, they never really look like the concept car. But this car is predicted to cost over £100,000. Now, apparently the figures that we're currently looking at is about £130,000. And to be honest, that's a bit ridiculous. The car is predicted to have roughly 475 miles of range on its fully electric platform. And on top of that, roughly 1,000 horsepower. These are the rough figures that we have so far, and it's basically the only figures that we really have at the moment, other than the charge time, which will roughly, with the rapid charging, will give you 200 miles of range within 15 minutes. Now, this whole rebrand thing could still be a good idea. It still could actually really work in Jaguar's favor. At the end of the day, people stopped talking about Jaguar. People stopped buying Jaguars. And although this whole rebrand has caused some people to return their Jaguars and say that they're never going to buy a Jaguar again and things like that, all of this has got everyone talking about Jaguar again. This whole rebrand has got everyone's attention, absolutely everyone's. They released that advert on YouTube, and the last I checked, it was like 2.7 million views. So it is definitely catching attention. It is definitely doing its job as an advertisement because it has grabbed your attention, it's pulled you in, and it's created controversy, and that is exactly what an advertisement should do. Now, yeah, sure, okay, it might not have given them the exact reaction that they wanted. They might have wanted to bring this out and everyone go, oh my God, this is amazing. And yeah, okay, they definitely didn't get that reaction. They got more of a, oh my God, what the fuck have they done? But like I said, it's still got your attention. At the end of the day, you clicked on this video because you obviously want to know more. You want to know what people are saying about it. So it obviously has your attention. And that's probably the best part about the ad. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Has this been a good move for Jaguar, or is this going to kill the brand in its entirety? Let me know. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Also, please consider hitting that subscribe button so I can keep doing content like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about Jaguar. Let me know if you agree with it or if you disagree with it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.